Hello in the house. Well, on iTunes anyway. We are at 17 to 16. Well on our way to stretch goal numero 8. That's another Healthy Heroes levels. But as you guys learned at the 14K one, I'm going to do some thank you gifting. Now, 14K, you guys are all getting, anybody $1 or more, you all get to name a character, little description, and they will appear officially in the Shaintar book somewhere as an ally, as an enemy, or whatever makes sense. If we get to the 18K, I got something bigger planned. So keep an eye out, watch for more. This is my daughter's hat. It's just going to get crazier from here. Okay, we'll make sure you guys all know, we've hit 6 books. 6 PDFs have been stretch gold. That means everybody who is at the Sergeant Minor level, you're covered. It's good. You're going to get at least the 6 books that your pledge level covers. So anybody who's under that should look at the Sergeant Minor level and think about popping it up, because no matter what, you're going to get the core stuff and 6 PDFs. Anybody goes higher than that, though, remind you, we did say, and I meant this, if we end up producing those books later anyway, you will get them. The Kickstarter kind of more guarantees about the when and the how and all that, but eventually I hope to make all the books anyway, if I can. And if we do, and you pledged higher, we're going to track that, and you will get access to those books. So, if you want to go higher, go for it. And as you can see, the momentum is... Oh! Look at that! Oh, it's the soft cover, color interior. It showed up. Oh, look at that. Now let me find a pretty picture. I gotta find a cool picture. Let me find a cool picture. Oh, there. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's a cool picture of all the races in color. But wait. Let me find a really color picture. Gotta find one. Ah, man. I should have found this earlier, shouldn't I? I'm so dumb. Oh, check him out. Pork Badass in the house. Okay, so yeah, it's looking really good. So this is the soft cover. Calendar Cerador. Woo, look at that. Okay, so this is the soft cover. It's in. I've approved it. But I'm not going to look it in for sale yet until the hardcover is also proof in my hand, and we'll be showing that off. We're thinking tomorrow, more likely Monday, and when that shows up, of course, I'll show it off too. We'll probably approve both those. They should be approved in the next couple of days. At this point, we're not going to do the soft cover black and white, because it's just not what we want. And we're not going to give books to you that aren't quality. It's just... I'm working with Savage Mojo, and that's a quality house. I'm not giving away crap. It's just not how it's going to happen. But those are the print color ones. Booyah. You're going to love those. They're going to be awesome. Okay. We are currently 34 backers away from bonus goal number 4. So just get somebody to come in for $1, and that counts as a backer. And we get to 225, 225, bonus goal 4, boom. And that's the 6 maps with the 6 guest Shaintar All-Star one-sheet pages. So we're talking some awesomeness there. And more bonus goals ramping up behind it. I mean, the bonus goals are going to start coming fast and furious. It's just so many other amazing things in the pipeline. Been a lot of updates to the Justice and Life site today. Mark Napick and I have been working a lot together. I've also been bringing in some other folks, Susan Knowles, Corinne Seabolt, Howard Brandon. They are my Ravens flock, and more people are being lined up for the Ravens flock. You should check out the Justice and Life site, see what's coming. There's a lot of empty spaces in some places, but you can start seeing more and more filling in. You can see the pages that are appearing. We're really going all out. And just did some back and forth on a major FAQ, frequently asked questions, and it's really cool. So I'm really appreciating all the people who are helping out with that, and it's going to rock the house. I'm going to try to have as much of that done as I possibly can before next week, because next week I am in Augusta, Georgia with Rob's Game Group doing the big 3-day marathon. Justice and Life. launchathon. It'll be fun. Okay, tonight's topic for discourse is using Shaintar for non-Shaintar Savage Worlds games. Talked about this a little bit the other night, but I want to specifically hammer down on that because I've gotten a few interesting questions from people who've heard podcast stuff where they've asked their friends, hey, this Shaintar thing, I know you really want me to get involved in it, but I've got my own world, right? A lot of people have their own worlds. I mean, just like me, they've been working on this a long time. They love their worlds, and they want to run their fantasy worlds or their other worlds. There is so much Savage World awesomeness in these books. I mean, I'm very, very proud of the work that I've done on this, and I've certainly had some incredible people helping me come up with even more cool ideas. There's so many I could cover. You know, there's the social edges like glib and fast talker, which would apply to anything, right? You know, being able to initiate social challenges in combat and to do persuasion as a social combat kind of thing and do it as a free action and things like that. Lots of leadership edges that would again apply to any campaign where leadership could come into play. There's a lot of really cool combat edges for anybody doing fighting in hand to hand, but also there's some cool shooting stuff that you could easily adapt as well, even if you weren't doing archery as a major focus. There's just some really cool stuff going on there. Anybody running fantasy, the high magic stuff for Legends Unleashed is going to really, really up your game and add a lot of amazing stuff to that. If you've paid attention to any of the podcasts I've done recently, you should certainly check out the various podcasts I've been on, or checked out like the Beautiful Brains thing last night, or whatever. You would know, I mean, this stuff layers on top of the power system very, very nicely and adds extra oomph to that magic stuff for your heroic and your legendary level play, especially the legendary level stuff. Lots of new powers, right? Okay, racial edges, which you could totally crib for other races that you're creating and making. The races themselves, I mean, sure, you could just take what's there and then use the Savage Worlds Deluxe core rules if you needed to do any additional tweaks, but you want to make sure they have a point balance. The rules are right there in Savage Worlds Deluxe. It's what I used to make them in the first place. So very easy stuff there. Geez, I could just go on. There's just so many other things. And all the PDF books that are coming out are also going to add more stuff that is not just to enhance the Shaintar setting, but to enhance Savage Worlds gaming as well. And every one of these books is going to have the villains and gear and edges and just lots and lots of extra cool stuff. Because I don't know about you, but I love grabbing Savage Worlds books to get all the cool gamey stuff as well as the cool fluff stuff. And all these books are going to have cool gamey stuff. And I don't mean like, ooh, that doesn't taste right. I mean gamey as in gamerific. Right, roll the dice. It's all fun and games until roll one! Oh God! That's awful. So that's it for tonight. That's our update. The hats are just going to get crazier, pretty much. So, there it is. It's Friday night. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. I am. See ya.